Hey friends, welcome back to the Gadget Loop. Today we're diving into incredible, crazy water vehicles that are on another level. We're talking hydro bikes, jet boards, and futuristic sea beasts that make luxury yachts look like toys. These machines are fast, wild, and absolutely mind-blowing. So buckle up, let's jump straight into it. Helicat. This isn't just a boat, it's a full-blown fusion of a helicopter and a catamaran, built for people who hate flying but love speed on water. Its wild look isn't just for show. The Helicat is a fast, stable beast, slicing through choppy waves without breaking a sweat. The cabin is shaped like a chopper, fully enclosed, and designed to keep water out even in storms. Special vinyl curtains can be lowered or raised, giving you control over the elements. It comfortably fits 3 people, but can handle up to 7, including the pilot. Power options? You've got 2. Yamaha's 60 horsepower engine hits 31 miles per hour, while Honda's 90 horsepower version pushes it to 44 miles per hour. Either way, you're flying across the water, minus the altitude. The Helicat measures 21 feet long, 10 feet wide, and weighs about 1.5 tons. So yeah, it's got presence. But here's where it really shines. This thing is ready for anything. Into fishing? It comes with rod holders, a fishing net, and folding chairs. More into diving? The aluminum deck on the back makes it easy to gear up and plunge in. Despite its aggressive design, the Helicat is all about control. It stays steady even in rough waters, giving you a smooth ride when other boats would be bouncing around like toys. It's more than transportation. It's an experience. Whether you're carving across open sea or parked for a deep sea dive, the Helicat doesn't just look different, it is different. Fast, fierce, and unapologetically bold. Seabacher. At first glance, it looks like a mechanical shark, but the moment it hits the water, you realize this isn't just some fancy toy. The Seabacher is a next-level hybrid between a submarine and a jet ski, and it moves like nothing else out there. Powered by a 260 horsepower water jet engine, this beast doesn't just glide, it dives, jumps, and spins. It can go underwater at 25 miles per hour and launch itself 11 feet into the air, hitting 50 miles per hour on the surface. Yeah, it's that insane. And here's the crazy part. It actually dives like a real shark. It can duck down to about 5 feet below the water, then shoot back up like a missile. Control fins at the front and back let the driver maneuver up, down, and side to side with insane precision. It doesn't feel like you're driving a boat. It feels like you're piloting a creature. Inside, the cockpit holds 2 sports seats, one behind the other, firmly locking you in for high-speed tricks and sharp turns. And since you're underwater part of the time, it has a snorkel-style air intake system and a camera setup. You get a live video feed right in front of you so you can see what's happening around the hull, even while submerged. Built for thrill seekers, this 16-foot-long, 1,350-pound monster isn't just for show. It performs. It's part watercraft, part predator, and 100% adrenaline. Bottom line, the Seabacher turns the ocean into your playground. It swims, it soars, it shocks. People don't believe it's real until they see it in action, and even then, they're left speechless. Scubster is like a sports car, only it dives. This electric mini submarine was designed to give divers a whole new way to explore underwater, combining stealth, agility, and style in a compact carbon fiber shell. It's not a toy. It's a serious underwater machine that makes you feel like James Bond the second you sink below the surface. The Scubster is about 10 feet long and weighs just 66 pounds without the diver. That means it's lightweight, easy to maneuver, and surprisingly nimble in the water. But don't let the size fool you. It can dive down to 200 feet, letting you explore the deep without being tethered to a large vessel. You'll need a scuba set to ride, but once you're in, it's smooth sailing, or rather, gliding. Powered by 2 lithium-ion batteries, the twin side-mounted turbines give it a top speed of 5 miles per hour underwater. That might not sound fast, but under the sea, it feels like flying. And you get about an hour of runtime per battery. Pack some spares, and you can stay under much longer. There's enough space in the single-seat cockpit for not just the diver, but also gear or even extra batteries. It's tight, but it's smartly designed. Everything is built for balance, hydrodynamics, and control. The real charm of the Scubster is freedom. No engine noise, no big crew, no complex setup. You just suit up, hop in, and go. Whether you're into marine research, underwater photography, or just want to live out a secret agent fantasy, the Scubster delivers. It's not cheap, but for what it offers, total underwater autonomy, it's worth every cent. It's personal diving redefined. The Adrenaline Powerboats ZRX47 is a breathtaking fusion of raw power and refined luxury, built for those who crave unmatched speed and unforgettable thrills on the open water. As a high-performance center console powerboat, the ZRX47 stands out with its aggressive stance, aerodynamic lines, and a relentless pursuit of performance. At the heart of this aquatic beast lie twin Mercury Racing twin-turbo engines, capable of propelling the ZRX47 to top speeds exceeding 150 miles per hour. This isn't just a boat, it's a rocket on water. Each ride becomes an adrenaline-fueled experience, delivering heart-pounding acceleration and razor-sharp handling that only a few vessels in the world can match. Crafted with lightweight carbon fiber and a precision-engineered hydrodynamic hull, the ZRX47 glides over the waves with astonishing agility and grace. Its design isn't just about speed, it's about domination of both performance and aesthetics. Whether slicing through choppy water or cruising in open seas, this boat offers unmatched stability and confidence at the helm. Despite its race-ready capabilities, the ZRX47 doesn't compromise on comfort. Inside, you'll find plush premium seating, cutting-edge marine electronics, and a spacious cockpit designed for both the thrill-seeker and the luxury lover. Every detail is meticulously crafted to offer a first-class boating experience, whether you're blasting across the water or anchored at sunset. Whether you're chasing speed records or just making a bold statement, the Adrenaline ZRX47 is a symbol of extreme marine engineering and high-octane lifestyle. It's more than a boat, it's an elite experience built for those who dare to push the limits of what's possible on water. The Sidu GTX Limited 300 is the pinnacle of luxury and performance in the world of personal watercraft, built for riders who demand the best in power, comfort, and innovation. It's more than just a jet ski, it's a floating powerhouse, packed with premium features and engineered for unforgettable experiences on the water. At its core lies a supercharged Rotax 1630 Ace engine, delivering a staggering 300 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful PWC models on the market. Whether you're cruising lakes or carving through ocean waves, the GTX Limited 300 offers unmatched acceleration and top-end performance. The watercraft is designed with both leisure and functionality in mind. A spacious, ergonomic deck and modular seating system allow riders to lounge comfortably, while the extended swim platform provides easy re-entry from the water, perfect for swimming breaks or docking. It's built for long days under the sun, with room for gear, friends, and freedom. Handling is precise, thanks to the intelligent brake and reverse IBR system, which allows for smooth docking and tight maneuvers, even in crowded marinas. Tech-savvy riders will appreciate the full-color LCD display, integrated Bluetooth audio, and built-in GPS navigation, turning every ride into a connected, immersive experience. Every detail, from its premium finish to its smart storage solutions, is crafted for high-end users who want both thrills and sophistication. It's a watercraft that doesn't just perform, it impresses. Whether you're chasing adrenaline or exploring scenic coastlines, the Sidu GTX Limited 300 is a top-tier choice that sets a new benchmark in luxury marine recreation. It's not just about getting there, it's about enjoying every moment of the ride. Meet the hard drive Marine LC7, a beast of a boat that doesn't just float, it conquers. This isn't your average watercraft. It's a landing craft with real attitude, built for action and ready to take on rough shores like it's nothing. At around 30 feet long, the LC7 is made to haul serious weight. We're talking small vehicles, heavy cargo, and gear that normal boats would panic over. But what really makes it stand out is what it does when it hits land. Up front, there's a nose ramp that folds down into a full-on boarding platform. That means you can drive or walk right off the boat without getting your feet wet. No docks, no hassle. But here's the wild part. This thing has beach-crawling spikes. Yeah, mechanical arms that literally dig into the shoreline to pull the whole boat forward and lock it in place. Not only does that give you rock-solid stability on land, But when you're ready to go, the LC7 can use those same spikes to push itself back off the shore and glide away like nothing happened. Brutal and brilliant. And for those who need options, certain models come with a modular wheelhouse that can slide forward or backward up to 12 feet, letting you reconfigure the space depending on what you're hauling or how you're operating. This boat was designed with real-world challenges in mind: search and rescue, military, cargo transport, extreme access zones. It's rugged, efficient, and completely overbuilt in the best way possible. Bottom line, the LC7 isn't here to play. It's here to do work, dominate coastlines, and look good doing it. If you ever need a boat that can muscle its way through land and sea, this is the one. The Gliss Speed is basically what you'd get if a go-kart and a boat had a sleek, electric baby. It's compact, eco-friendly, and doesn't ask much. Just hop in and ride. No license, no steep learning curve, just simple fun on the water. It maxes out at 16 miles per hour. Not insane, but fast enough to make cruising across a lake or calm bay feel like a thrill. The steering is intuitive, so even beginners can get the hang of it in minutes. It's built for 1 or 2 people, and each passenger can weigh up to 240 pounds. So yeah, it's tight, but not cramped. Size-wise, it's 8.2 feet long and 4 feet wide. The entire thing weighs just 137 pounds, with the 46-pound battery included. That battery pops right out when needed, so if you grab extras, you can swap and keep riding without long breaks. A full charge takes just under 2 hours, giving you a solid 2-hour ride at top speed. There are 3 speed modes to pick from, depending on your vibe: casual cruise, moderate glide, or full send. That makes it perfect for both lazy beach days and more active playtime in private water parks or rental spots along the coast. It's not flashy, and it doesn't pretend to be a jet ski. What it does offer is something far more relaxed and accessible: the joy of zipping across water without noise, fumes, or hassle. No engine roar, no gasoline, just you, a quiet electric motor, and a feeling like you're skimming the surface of the world. In short, the Gliss Speed is the kind of small, smart fun that more water lovers should have in their life. Simple, fast, and a little addictive. Platypus Craft. Now this one's something different. Imagine a catamaran with a secret, a passenger section that can literally drop down into the water. That's what you get with the Platypus Craft, a slick, futuristic hybrid between an electric boat and a semi-submarine. At first glance, it just looks like a modern catamaran, but with a press of a button, the central cockpit lowers itself below the surface using hydraulic arms, letting passengers ride underwater while the boat cruises on. It's not fully enclosed though. Divers still need scuba gear. But here's the cool part. You can be lowered directly into the water while the boat is moving. This thing runs on 2 quiet electric motors that let you explore for up to 4 hours on a single charge, both underwater and on the surface. On the surface, it averages around 5.6 miles per hour and tops out at about 11.2 miles per hour. Not a speed demon, but more than enough for smooth exploration. It's 18.7 feet long and weighs just under 1,600 pounds. So yeah, it's compact, but it packs a punch in terms of engineering. The design makes it ideal for underwater photography, guided diving experiences, or just getting closer to marine life without needing to leave your seat. The Platypus Craft is basically a mobile dive station, perfect for people who want to explore beneath the waves without the hassle of jumping off a boat and swimming out. It makes underwater access smoother, cleaner, and way more fun. This isn't your typical pleasure boat. It's a ride that lets you literally sink into the experience. Once you're in it, you're not just floating on water, you're in it, part of it. And that changes everything. Manta 5 Hydrooiler SL3. You're pedaling, but beneath your feet isn't road, gravel, or trail. It's water. Welcome to the world of the Manta 5 Hydrooiler SL3, the revolutionary water bike that turns lakes and oceans into your personal cycling track. It's not a dream or a movie prop. It's a real production model that fuses cycling with hydrofoiling technology. Once an idea from science fiction, the Hydrooiler SL3 now offers anyone the chance to ride on water, provided you've got about $11,000 to invest in the experience. And here's the best part. You don't need to be an expert. Even complete beginners can get the hang of it in just 40 minutes. The learning curve is gentle, the balance intuitive, and the ride? Absolutely unforgettable. The SL3 uses a quiet, fast electric motor to assist your pedaling and deliver up to 4.5 hours of ride time per charge. With a top speed of 20 kilometers per hour, it's not about racing, it's about gliding. Smooth, serene, effortless. Its lightweight modular frame supports riders up to 100 kilograms, and the hydrofoils are designed for stability, whether you're slicing across a mirror-still lake or tackling mild ocean chop. Every part of the hydrofoiler is engineered for durability, performance, and thrill. It doesn't just ride the water, it floats on innovation. You'll feel like you're flying just above the surface, silently skimming along with only your pedaling and the occasional splash beneath. So if you're tired of cycling the same routes, why not change the terrain altogether? From road to ripple, the Manta 5 Hydrofoiler SL3 isn't just a bike, it's freedom on water.